Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar, you can crawl to the grave. I know you know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today, we're getting into an Enhypen cover of What Makes You Beautiful from One Direction originally. I didn't know that Enhypen did covers, but recently, a lot of people have been requesting me to react to some of their covers, so this is the first one I'm getting into. If you have any other Enhypen songs or videos that you would like me to react to, definitely make sure to leave those in the comment section down below. But without further ado, we'll be getting into this, and I'll see all of you guys on the other side.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'd understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Okay, so it may not seem like it by how much I'm just jamming and dancing, like this is my favorite song ever and I'm like the biggest Directioner ever, but I am neither a Directioner nor a huge fan of this song. Like, of the One Direction songs that I have heard, which mind you is not that many because again, I'm not a Directioner, so I've mostly heard their singles. I haven't heard that many of their B-sides, but if you grew up during the peak of like Directionness, I don't know what to call the crate. They didn't have like, you know, Bieber mania or like Beatle mania or like any like term for it, but you get what I'm saying. One Direction was massive. Really, they're still massive. The most popular members of One Direction are some of the biggest pop stars on earth, but you know what I mean. Like when they were at the peak of their powers as a quintet, it was crazy, and it was kind of impossible to escape their song. So I've heard a lot of their songs, and I've heard this song in particular a lot, but I never really loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it's the most flattering song for their voices, just to be honest. But with that being said, I said all of that to say I really like this song for Enhypen. I don't know why, I just like their voices better for this particular like song. I don't know what you want me to say. If you're watching this, you're probably Engine and not a Directioner, but if you are a Directioner or you dual stand both, don't kill me, okay? Again, I like One Direction's singing voices. I just like their voices better on other songs than this, but I feel like the Enhypen boys like not only do this song justice as far as like it sounds pretty accurate, but I also just like the way they fit in this particular sonic pocket better. I feel like Sunoo and Heeseung and Jake in the chorus were like, oh, and Jay was also singing in the chorus. The chorus was just like really good as far as like their ability to both be accurate to the original rendition of the song, but also giving it enough of their own vibe as far as like their tones and vocal textures to make it, again, in my opinion, better. But the point is different. It doesn't sound like a carbon one-for-one copy. Now, part of it is that this song is sung by 5 people, but there are 7 of them singing it. So there's like a greater diversity in tonality as far as they're going through the lines, who's singing what is switching more often than, from what I remember, the original song switches between the 5 members of One Direction. And so it's less, I don't know. It's just more interesting to me, for me. Now, mind you, I am also a bigger fan of Enhypen than I ever was of One Direction. So I am biased. I want you to know that. I'm being blatantly honest with you. I just like Enhypen's music, like their own original music, better than I liked One Direction's music. I actually like One Direction's solo ventures better than I like their group projects as well. But again, amongst the One Direction songs that I did hear, this not my favorite single from them. So I was a little timid coming into this, like trying to figure out, am I gonna like this? But I am liking this. With that being said, the song is like insanely catchy, so you can't help but like sing and dance along to it. But yeah, I just like what they're doing. Sorry if that upsets anybody. I'm just being honest with you guys.
You understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Baby, you light on my wall like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know,
Okay, real quick, I feel like I'm hearing like additional backing, either ad libs, harmonies. There's like additional backing vocals that is happening behind them, and I don't know if that is Enhypen or One Direction. Mind you, I haven't heard this song in years, but I don't know if that's in the original version or not. If it is, are those the vocals from the original version? If not, are they the Enhypen boys? Obviously, if it's not from the original version, it's for the new version. It's the Enhypen boys. And if so, who is doing it? If it's not, who's doing it in the original version? It sounds nice, and I don't know if you can hear it. I'll go back a little bit, see if you can hear it. It's like very faint in the background, but there is definitely additional vocalization that is happening that isn't just like that top line melody of who's singing at any given moment that's being like lit up on screen. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm hearing things and I want to understand those things. So yeah, I feel like that might be the Enhypen boys. And if so, I don't know if that is in the original or not. Yeah, anyway, I just found it interesting and pleasant. So, want more information on it.
but when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Noise. Okay, yeah, that was really cool. For the last pause that I had there where I was talking about like the additional ad-libs and backing vocals and stuff, I feel like I want to say that was Heeseung just because he sings so many of them on the like main Enhypen discography, but I don't know for sure. Like for example, because I didn't have examples the last time I paused. One example is after I paused, as it kept playing, there was a section there where Jungwon was singing, and there was like a backing like ad-lib that was like saying beautiful, does that make sense? Like that, those additional vocals is what I was talking about in that section. And so not that specific one because I hadn't heard that one yet. There was more before that, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that was really cool. That's the highlight of the song for me. I generally like ad-libs the most on like melodic driven songs. That usually tends to be my favorite part. And as I said, this isn't my favorite One Direction song, so obviously it's not going to be my favorite Enhypen song, but but I feel like the boys sounded really, really good. It's just, I don't know, something about this particular song just it don't really resonate that deeply with me in One Direction's discography, but I do like what the boys did on it. I feel like they were, again, accurate to the original while still adding their own Enhypen-y spin on it, giving it their own vibe, just being different people singing it, and I liked it. So overall, short little video. It was cute. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other recommendations of stuff that you would like me to react to, definitely leave that in the comment section down below, and I will add it to my list of things to react to. While you're down there, definitely make sure to subscribe not to miss any more reactions like this. Usually longer because, you know, it's a brand new song, video, so on and so forth. But definitely make sure to subscribe not to miss any more content like this. And I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Have a great day. Peace.
Sit back, don't stress.